Types of TikTok influencers. This is King Ezekiel. So, table of content, types of influencer ads and types of influencers. Now, types of influencer ads. Now, individual creator-based influencer ads. So this type of advertisement is intended for what non-brand or business owners. For example, creators and marketers. Yes, it is usually for a brief period of time, 2 to 5 days, and there are no legal agreements. It's just about, okay, present me to put this ad on your this thing, present me to promote this, bam, bam, bam. But I would suggest that there will always be an agreement, but sometimes there are no agreements. So business or brand based influencer ads. So TikTok influencer ad of this type entail the TikTok influencer becoming a brand ambassador for a specific brand or business. So there is a long-term agreement and contract. Contracts are involved. So that's your brand ambassador right there. Sometimes it can be a month, it can be 2 months agreement. Now, collaboration. In this type of TikTok influencer commercials, huge businesses, digital marketers, and creators in general are utilized to build their following list, get more eyes on their offer, and sell more. So they are collaborating, they are working together. Now, brand shout out. This one is just easy. It's just, oh, this brand creates this, blah blah blah. You can go follow the accounts. That one is just easy. That one is just easy. So no link in bio or any of those things. This one is just brand shout out. Very easy. Good. So you might be asking which one is best for your business. So it is critical that you understand your niche and your ideal customer persona, because these are significant factors in selecting what the correct influencer ad. So your own brand, your own might not be like, oh, I'm trying to build a business or something like that. It might just be that you just want a shout out. So that's very easy. You just meet different influencers and you get shout outs maybe from like 5 different influencers. It will actually help your brand a lot. It will bring that familiarity. So it is best to what employ what creator based ads for online marketers. Creator based ads. So this is the one that it just lasts for like 2 to 5 days. It can last for more. And I would suggest you also get an agreement so it is not compulsory. So this one is for what? Non-brand or business owners, like online marketers. Like you just want to sell this shirt, you just want to sell this shoe, you can meet them. So why for company or brand owners are trying to build a business, you can choose between the three options depending on what you're marketing and on the purpose. You can choose a brand shout out if you are trying to just make your brand popular. Collaboration are they are working together to build it. So it can be like an agreement that okay, you're posting a video every week for a month. And you can also do this one where the influencer becomes your brand ambassador. But this one is always expensive. But for small influencers, which I will get to, they're always cheaper or more affordable. That's the best word to use. So types of influencers. There is the nano influencer, there is the micro, there is the mid-tier, and there is the macro. There is the meg, there is the celebrity. So let's start with nano influencers. So what are nano influencers or ooh, nano influencers? So these are influencers that have about 1,000 to 10,000 followers, 5,000, 2,000, 3,000 thereabout on TikTok. They are considered what? Ripe influencers because they charge less and what? They are in high favor of TikTok algorithm. So I realized that these small ones actually have a majority of them actually reply their customers because they are still small and they are trying to grow. So they reply their fans, they always put more effort into promoting your brands and your businesses. So you can also go for these ones. And remember, on TikTok, it's not about followers most times. It's about the effort the person puts into creating the video. And these small ones also put a lot of effort. So the micro are the ones with what 10,000 to 50,000 followers. So a couple of them are actually business oriented because they were once nado and they were able to learn. Now they are micro. So they are known as what ground influencers because they have a stable way and process of making their content and passing messages to their audience because they've learned with time. They've grown and they've learned with time. Now, mid-term. Now, these ones are the ones with over, I would say 50,000, 100,000, 200, 250,000. These are the ones that are used for what? Brand ambassadors. Why is because you are not trying to get a lot of views. You're just trying to what? Optimize their followers. If you understand what I'm saying. So you're not trying to get 100,000 views. You already know that this one specifically, what they get is what? About 10,000 to 100,000 views at least. So you're trying to optimize what? Their followers. Now, macro. These ones are the same too. They are used for what? Brand ambassadors. So you don't want them to post once and just go away. You want them to post once, twice, three times, thereabouts, maybe three times a month, which is actually great. Now, Meg influencers, these are the big ones. They call them the TikTok kings and queens of of influencers. They have 1 million to 10 million followers upward. These ones actually charge a lot. These ones are the ones that you use for brand ambassadors too. And it's not compulsory that it is a year contract, it can be a month. But like I suggest, for a small business, it won't be bad if you use a nano. I know you might want to do it big, like let me pay these big ones. But majority of these big ones have a lot of people in their DM, so it's even hard to reach them. So I would suggest you start with the small ones and make sure that you study their page to see how much effort they put into what promoting brands or promoting their own brand. And you can also go with the micro, very good. So now there is a celebrity. So some celebrities are known for some certain things. Some are known for cooking, some are known for real estate, some are known for giving advices on relationship and things like that. So you can also use them. You can just be a one-off. You just use them once or for 2 videos a week or 2 videos in 2 weeks. You understand? I would suggest you use nano or micro. And you can also use meter because these ones can also be used for the normal. Some of them charge equivalently to micro and macro. Um, some of them charge equivalent to micro and macro. That's why they are called mid-tier because they are in the middle. They're in the middle. So some of them charge the amount that a micro will charge, and some of them charge the amount that the macro will charge. So you have to do your own due diligence to know the one you want to work with. So, which is the best to work with? Personally, and from my experience, the best influencers to work with are the first three categories. Like I said, I've already explained that one: nano, micro, nano, um, micro, and what mid tier. Nano, micro, and mid tier. And why is because number one, they are affordable, and number two, a lot of them put more effort into building your brand and into promoting it because they are still struggling, trying to get to that macro and to that meg, become that superstar, that celebrity. So, especially if you are what a digital marketer and a small and growing business owner, I would suggest you use what the first three. Then with time, then you can start to explore more options. So thank you once again. This is King Ezekiel. So remember to drop any question you have in the group. I will reply sometimes if I don't respond, but we also have other members that can respond. And if you have not joined the group, the link I sent to you, you will see Telegram group. I sent three links: the link to the course and the link to the Telegram group. Thank you. Love you. And God loves you too.